All right. We'll get this started here. We got signed into our CAD system using Sonoran CAD. And we're up on Discord here as well. Try to get this to update quickly, and then we'll be out on patrol. There we go. Alright. See what's going on around here. Take a ride through Springfield, maybe. Go ahead and organize this real quickly. Hello, Sunshine Studios, Texas. Alright, so we're active patrol and simulations RP. And deputy probably speeding there. Maybe we'll take a ride up here. How am I doing? I'm doing just fine. Just fine. Just fine, live out on patrol here. First session back with a working CAD. Ghosted LCSO livery looks amazing. Thank you, thank you. So lots of new areas for the county to be patrolling in. Hello, Symbol. Symbol? Lots of new dirt roads and cabins and whatnot up here to make sure law enforcement is taking control of the area. Hello, Bex Q. Yeah, it is quite bumpy. Only SUVs and trucks are allowed up here. Cars are very sketchy to get up here, especially if you're trying to move quickly. Rather be up here safely than be up here quickly and accidentally going off this kind of thing and rolling your car 10 times. So that is now in place. You can only be in an SUV or a truck if you're responding to a mountain range call. So if you are in a car, you need to hand it off to somebody else. Or or you can risk it and risk getting fired if you cause an accident with someone else or yourself. That is how the sheriff's department is set up. Explorer is kind of right in between I mean, it's an SUV, so it's not a pickup truck, but it's not a car either. It can pick up speed probably better than a truck. However, the trucks do have the highest speed, max speed. Maybe not acceleration, but of the law enforcement vehicles, it does have the max speed. Truck-wise. Obviously the Mustang can go faster, and the Camaro and Corvette and whatnot, but Silverado does definitely move. Collect that guy going 79. Get the radar gun up in case. He's too far away at this point. Looks like we have GSP also sitting there, so don't have to worry about that part of the highway. I do believe we only have one RCPD on, so we'll help them out and head towards the city. Texas VFD sounds like Kaiser VFD. I'm not Kaiser. So we do have some new parking spaces here for the downtown park. Drive with a controller, it works better. Yeah, PC only and simulations RP, but if you have a controller hooked up to your game, I guess there's not a problem with that, as long as you can type and do that up to par too. I guess it doesn't really matter. And Bitcoin leads, thanks for the follow. Hello Nate. Take a look, see in our CAD. America, thanks for the follow. I keep getting you and the other Enchanted mixed up. Well, that's unfortunate. Do you think one of the RCFR can stream during the fire session? Not sure. I do know there's going to be a fire session tomorrow, but I don't know if any of them are willing to stream any of that, so maybe we'll go check in on what's going on there. One of the cars is fully parked on the sidewalk, and the other one's doesn't have any hazards or anything, and it's still up on the curb, so maybe we'll ask if they need any assistance. Oh, looks like one of the cars got towed away. It says echo from your mic in game audio. Don't know what you mean by that exactly. Love the content. Ever heard of the game Greenville? Making a private community that's inspired by Simulations RP. Probably not interested in Greenville. But you can sure do that and have fun with that. Wisconsin is a nice place. Been there a few times. Lots of cheese. I know some people don't like just eating cheese, but it's kind of a Midwestern thing. My day has been going just peachy. How are you, Frank? The turn signal, probably. Don't you really use turn signals anyway, since it's mostly local anyway. Looks like we got some action downtown in Springfield. Got two vehicles that need to be towed. Enchanted pig, yeah. Well, I'm patrolling right now as one. Won't argue with that. Pull someone over for you go out running your green light. It's been about a month or two. I remember the elections happening not long ago. Yep. It's been about, say a little bit longer than that, but pretty close. So those vehicles did end up getting moved, so they don't need to be towed at this time. Same for if you ever issue a parking ticket. If there's a subject who is running out of the building and you establish that it was their vehicle, you give them the chance to move it before you write them a ticket and inconvenience them with maybe a court date or the fine, in my opinion. It's more of the community interaction with giving someone the perspective that cops are still there just to help, not just write you a bunch of citations. So we'll keep an eye on Vine Street. Hello, Tiki. Thank you for the follows, Anska. Tiki America. I'm doing just fine today. How are you? Do you know maybe Lost Affinity will be online? I'm not sure when he'll be online, but I'm sure he pops on and off. They are open currently if you'd like to join the Discord link. It is on the stream. It is.
Are you available for a call? Can I get you out to 1105 Maple Street? It's going to be in the alleyway behind Rick and John. A worker there is complaining of a male sitting in a pink van, excuse me, a purple van, smoking a joint. He wants someone out there to assist him.
So it sounds like we got a call. I don't know exactly how to explain that one, to be honest with you. But what I was looking for was the Simulations RP link for you, so that's there. Who's dispatching? Yeah, Cursive is listening in, and Gamer is actually doing the dispatching. Gamer 80 style. Maybe there'll be an accident up on the highway that we need to respond to. Maybe not. Hopefully not. Sounds like we got a welfare down on Colonial. Just where we came from there. Got somebody speeding to catch up to us. Hopefully they don't rear end us when we're coming to a stop here. If they don't know of the T intersection change on Colonial. Colonial used to be a through, similar to how this one is. I believe this, yep, this is Vine Street actually. So make sure we're 10-8 on the CAD. We are clear. Rick, appreciate the follow. Frank, appreciate the follow. Sounds like Cursive who dispatched the last call. Yeah, his name is Scanner in the TeamSpeak, but it is in fact Cursive that is talking.
It's going to be 506 Vine Street. RP advising two people pulled up in a vehicle trying to break into his car. He hung up, trying to get a call back. I have no further information. Thank you.
I'm not sure what this taxi exactly is doing, but they just ran into a light pole. So maybe we'll stop them. Got him going 86 anyway. Or maybe that was the person in the other lane. That could have been. Why don't we try to initiate a traffic stop? So we do have him stopping here. Got to position your vehicle here, especially on the traffic stops on the highway. People really don't move over for you. So we'll try to get this called in. 101 traffic. 806 Highway 55. It's gonna be out on a taxi. 28 when ready. Victor, Edward, Sam, 148. Okay, so we'll talk with this gentleman and see what was going on with his driving. Hopefully he's not under the influence driving as a cab or any of that. Just sent your friend request. Alright, so we'll talk to this gentleman here. Usually we'll say TS1 for the channel that we're in, but We'll see if this person knows what they're doing when they're joining a voice channel. Seems like they don't.
What is it?
Hey, yeah, I stopped you for your driving when you got onto the highway ramp earlier. It seemed like you may have clipped a pole and had some damage to your taxi.
Yeah, it was an accident.
Okay, could I just see some ID here quick, and then we'll get you on your way?
Yep. Here you go.
Alright. And what was the name on that?
Wilkins.
On the ID?
And
Okay, what was the last name?
oh,
Okay. If you could put it in roleplay text, and then I'll look it up and be right back with you, okay? Okay. Thank you. Are you in the official PRC Discord? No, banned when the account was stolen. I think it's the same thing with Sim, because it sent scam links everywhere. I would just DM a PRC mod, and that's probably why you can't join, is because you got banned. Yep. But if you... Oh, somebody's riding in the back of a truck. So we'll clear this person's name. Keens go. And we'll get them back. Alright, we'll get this person on their way. Alright, ma'am, here's your ID back. Just be careful when you're driving the vehicle not to clip any more poles, okay? Alright.
thank you.
Yep, you have a good day.
You too.
So we just let them off today. Just cleared their name through the CAD, so made sure they didn't have any outstanding warrants or anything. So they are in fact free to go now. I did see someone driving in a pickup with someone in the back. That's kind of more of concern to me when they're on the highway with someone in the back of their pickup. Do they have them stopped? Yeah, it looks like we have a lot of people on scene. Oh, he fell out. I think he fell out of his vehicle. Oh, no, there he is. It looks like there's another one. So I think... I'm unsure of what exactly happened here. But we'll listen in on what's going on here and if they want us to try to go stop that other vehicle. I'll just make sure we're off the road. And if we can get in the right voice channel, here we go.
Got one here.
Yes, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so what's going on? Why are we on the side of the road?
So he pulled out in front of me on the highway. He just turned around, like in the middle of the highway. He just made like a U-turn. I don't know. He nearly hit me, and then I tailed him a bit and honked at him to stop. And be like, "Yo, what's good?"
I'm not official clothing robber now.
And he starts driving off really fast. And then he comes to the after PD, swerving in and out of the lane. I think this after PD can pass me there.
What is he driving?
Driving that.
Oh my goodness, it's enchanted.
And what
I
are
was
you
once on State Highway going somewhere and people were sitting in the back of a truck. It's insane. That dude wasn't even sitting though, he was standing.
Did you at all hit his vehicle?
No, I nearly hit his vehicle. He pulled out in front of me like he did a U-turn on the highway. And I tried to stop him. Show you a full car I have and stuff. And yeah.
Okay, well, we'll have a chat with him when he wakes up. You can Get your car and get out of the road and head on your day.
Yeah, you better arrest that motherfucker. He can't drive.
Yeah, I'm a witness,
What
Joe.
about you? Okay, thank you. You agree with everything he said?
Yeah.
Alright, perfect. You can head out today.
Have a great day, man.
Okay, I don't know. Who is this?
It's Jack 111.
Discord and TeamSpeak echoing through the stream.
Oh,
That
hello,
doesn't-
Good morning.
That does not surprise me. We'll turn them down just a little bit.
You got banged out of it.
Doesn't help that my Roblox game audio is full volume.
So he moved, so he's just here.
Well, we'll leave that matter up to them. And we'll go back on patrol. Hello, welcome. That sounds like a GSP matter. They do have medical en route there. Rescue, thanks for the follow. Do have fire as well responding to that. Maybe we won't go over that way. Have a few more officers on Forest City Police. We'll head to City Gas, fill up. Hopefully we're back. And then we'll head back to the city. Challenge, going well. See, the thing about this is you can only get in the car wash from Freedom Avenue, and you can only get in if you're going what would be east on Freedom. So either you flip around here, or you're coming through the tunnel. So I don't know. Ooh, you're getting called out by Tyson B33 himself. So it sounds like, okay, that was just traffic, not priority traffic. Of course we use instant refuel. We'll just chill here for a second.
28 is going to be Hippie, common spelling, hey, Hotel, India, Papa, India, Echo.
127.
Was that a false candidate?
Yes, B22 to that.
2993.
2993, cold. 2923.
Okay, so, and again, if you pull in from one way, then you gotta maneuver out of it. Much more space than the last one, so I'll give it that. Turning radius isn't the best in this game either, but always looking for suggestions to make it better.
Really clear to our schools that are just on the scene of what is the vehicle MBA 703 Riverside Crossing. So if I can get EMS from right here, but just over across. the 19th day. Somebody put, I called 911, somebody put a box and required somebody to clean out my vehicle. The time ran it, I think they put a bomb on my car. There's that emergency right.
Whoever called that up, give me cash, please. Well, it's your over clear. 22 clear.
Got somebody on the bridge. I don't know what's going on with that. Just say they're fishing.
Would you like the MS or are you just gonna be out?
We'll go check in on this person who's sitting here. We'll see. It looks like they might be sort of
125.
maybe fishing.
125, I don't see you cash, but I'll show you 1082.
So we'll double check and see if they need anything. Otherwise, they're gonna be. We're not stopping them. We're just checking in on them.
That's per, I'll show you connect.
Hello? Hello? Hey, how are you doing? Oh, I'm well. What are you up to? All right, be safe. I couldn't hear a thing he said, but I didn't want your guys' ears to get popped out by the static in that microphone. Oh, and I guess he was just going for a swim. Don't think it's legal to jump off bridges like that.
127 top break, 151. Counted to 182.
Officer Waffles, thank you for the follow.
Spawn 707 Riverside Drive.
Chanted, could I actually DM you about this? You could DM me and I'll take a look, but it will be sometime after. Sometime after the stream. So it looks like we have a little motor vehicle accident at the highway entrance here. Connection with Freedom. Have 2 deputies on scene out with them investigating.
Hey, you guys respond to anything related to a box, wire, you can clear it, nothing. Check one out,
So we'll head back down to Springfield. Mr. Streamer now, huh? Yeah, occasionally. Live on patrol with Sheriff Dutton. Very quiet for a Thursday night downtown at the little barbecue.
115, I got one taxi going south on I-5 trying to fail to you.
Maybe we'll see if there's anyone in here. Nope, nobody. Absolutely clear. Okay, so we got shot a taxi running and no longer running.
9:30. Gonna be in reference to brandishing a firearm at the blue guy. And if I break, I've got a suspect running off 7 after 9. Singular location. Gonna be just off of Maple Street 910.
And that was
Currently running back up to Maple Street.
that's right where I am.
Copy, would you like to hear? Copy, all you stand by.
Saw a vehicle down here.
Spring Creek Road.
Spring Creek up over here.
At the 6 here, it's gonna be 195 with you.
Signal 100 is now in effect.
Oh,
Can be updated on your phone. Currently just off Springfield Road, crosses Iron Road.
I don't know where that person is going.
You got a postal?
But is this not the vehicle they just called out?
Currently running on Spring Creek Road.
I am not sure what is. I think they have a different vehicle. Hmm. So they went the other way, but there's a vehicle very, very similar to what they called out. So we'll head down there. There's a vehicle that is not roadworthy either.
Who is chasing this guy?
That's 195. I'm currently out with the victim.
Where are we bringing this guy to?
This is all. 105. Counted. You go to the, if you could roll EMS down here to 910 Maple Street. We've got one female victim to start with.
I copy, all you stand by.
So I'm not sure exactly. Just have a bunch of units
I'm at 910, I don't see either anybody.
now coming, so I don't see any reason to stay.
Maple Street or
Sounds like all shit show to me, to be honest. Just playing this game as a firefighter. That's awesome. It has some features as a firefighter, but always looking for suggestions to make it even better. I think I completely missed that stop sign. We don't talk about that. I look both ways. I'm always a paramedic. This is Simulations Roleplay. Discord is up in the top left. If you're interested in joining, you can submit an application for the civilian department. Once you're accepted to that, you are able to apply for departments as their applications are opening and closing. So you gotta catch them at the right time. I'll check some DMs after the stream, and I'll go through. I am civilian department. Nice.
You go start medical. I think 1204 having these out.
So I did see that brown Ford truck drive up somewhere in the area here. I'll have to double check on the Bolo, but
Clear held.
145 negative break, count to 104. It's going to be county EMS right now. 5 busy.
I think you might be up by the cabin. Oh my god. We got a lot of civilians up here, including our vehicle. Yeah, LCSO has new liveries. So we are looking down on them right now. Don't really know what's going on. Looks like somebody has a weapon, maybe? I don't know what is going on, if they're just showing off everything. I don't know how that car made it up here. But, they're all just running around. I don't know exactly what's going on. I don't think there's any way that that Corvette made it up here, but that's just me. Remember you from like a year ago? Yeah, it's something like that. Oh, Ruben? I'm sure Ruben remembers you. I'm most interested in talking to this brown truck, or looking at the brown truck. What's against roleplay rules? The driving? Well, I'm sure one of these people are going to crash on their way down, so... Yep. So hopefully that Tahoe can call it in to confirm. Really got to ride the brakes going down some of these turns, especially this one, because if you don't, you're gonna fly down it.
One more to the county.
127, stand by. Break. 500, plate JEZ890.
So John Edward Zebra, sounds like. Keep a lookout. Last time I saw a similar vehicle, it was downtown Main Street. So we'll swing by there again. Spin, thanks for the follow. John Edward Zebra is what we're looking for. John Edward Zebra. 101, I'm going to have the bullet vehicle out at Rick and John's. It's going to be behind the C8. You and staff team ban players for not follow rules, right? Yeah, go for it. Alright, so he's gonna have him in custody. We're gonna head back over to the vehicle and make sure nothing's happening here. I don't see anyone else inside there. Looks like we got some kind of stuff going on over here. I'm not sure exactly.
Hey, how's it going, Sheriff?
Hey, doing well. How are you guys?
We're good.
Did you know that tan vehicle over there?
No, I don't know.
That pickup truck? Is that any of your vehicles?
No.
Yeah, the pickup truck?
That SUV over there is mine.
Okay. Do you know who was in the vehicle of that?
I think it was a.
Yeah.
Or that guy in the turban.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That guy that you got. Where's this guy right here?
Me?
Hey, the guy in the hammer suit.
He also flashed me his pistol.
Yeah, he said he's gonna blow it.
Okay. Alright. Alright, we'll talk to him and see what's going on, alright?
You gonna talk to a Sharon?
I mean, yes, we are going to talk to them and see what's going on.
What if he
Okay.
blows you up? What are you gonna do?
So, well, I'm sure we've searched him so far, so appreciate it though.
Well, I'm not the terrorist.
So what we heard with these guys is they may have been threatening each other up on top of the tower there where I saw. But not sure exactly what the charges will be, nor why he was even running, but we'll double check our CAD system here quick for that bolo.
What's in the trap?
He's about to die, 3 guys. DM on Discord. Best to keep it to DMs. I really don't see anything that I need to moderate in chat. We'll give Tyson mod in the stream in case he wants to boot you for being dumb.
Excuse me, deputy. Excuse me, deputy.
Yes?
Yeah, hi. I was wondering, is the Rick and John's open?
That'd be a question for them, I think.
Okay, thank you.
So if you wanna talk about bans, you should probably keep it to Discord DMs or whatever. If you're gonna complain about a ban, don't bring it here. Otherwise, any of the mods in the stream will just boot you out. If you want to be entertained by the stream, I encourage you to stay. But if you don't want to do that and just load up chat with whatever, it's probably not the time for that. I do have my Discord on the screen for a reason, in case you do have a question regarding something irrelevant to the stream. So, I have commands not for anyone to run. As every chat should be. Not everyone gets commands to run. So they're now swapping them off to different vehicles, taking them in. I'm gonna double check this vehicle quick, because I want to know exactly what the first BOLA was put out for. E93. We'll see you, Ruben. Just a bunch of people running around in the street. Sounds like some good RP to me.
Yeah, that's we're talking about the one on the river. The one on land is supposed to be towed. It has been towed. I'm sure it has already, but we called it.
Alright, so we have the gray vehicle now. It was for brandishing a firearm at 3 guys last seen. 216 in the parking lot. And 2920 was the lead on that. And he did actually come pick up the subject and take him in. So that's what was going on there.
I got the clear name. 195.
Lamb, thanks for the follow. We'll go see what the call is about the vehicle in the river or pond. If it's in the river, we'll probably not respond. If it's in the pond, we'll take a look. Well, seeing I haven't done 6 to 8 or 6 to 7 streams yet, probably haven't been in for all of them. I believe I've done 5 SRP streams. So I don't see him in the pond, so we'll clear from here. We'll take a right here. Not too much going on the radio right now. That's for sure.
What was your location one more time?
I'm not sure where this person is. Oh.
125 volt, 195 total traffic.
I'm gonna check in on them here.
511 and Highway 55. A black and colored V8
They got him in the alleyway. We'll park the correct direction and pull up here. So I don't know what that car was doing either. They were just gonna run the stop. Listen in on this.
You're being detained. You're being arrested. You just take a seat here.
So they got 3 people currently detained and stopped here.
What's the status on that hold to Oak Valley Drive? They should be in route. That's nice. Okay, thank you.
So we'll keep an eye on this while that other person goes around. I think this one needs medical attention. Unsure of this other person's status, but we'll help watch here. Is it just me, or
Yes,
but
I
where?
do. It's in my back.
There's a roleplay going on. People that ain't involved either try to be involved or roam around. Yeah, these people were probably involved in the primary bolo subject, though. That's the only thing. Up on the hill just behind here.
My name is Jamal Buccaneer.
I want to press charges on it.
You gonna be okay here, Deputy? Okay.
We're gonna follow up on what happened. We're gonna run the CCTV and see what happened, and we can carry on from there. Okay. We're just waiting for the ambulance right now. It's gonna be here any minute now.
County 105. By any chance, the red Toyota classic truck part of that?
Okay, so that's where the accident is. It's right up there.
105.
Make sure we're not.
Who reported that NBA?
This is a white Charger, a white MR2, and a black BMW.
That's work.
145, can you hear your posted?
So I don't know exactly what they want to do with this. Oh, they have that person in the median. So,
Can I tell you 145? 5 minutes. Looks like either his left or his right leg is dangling. A lot of blood. Couldn't resuscitation status. These guys got only one vehicle accident. The rest of the vehicles are on call. Receive. Said 905, 555. 10-4, southbound lane. Airport, southbound lane. 59.
I'm gonna have to leave the stream for a bit early this time. I'll check back at the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Yeah, you too.
151. Stand by on you.
So I believe the Hellcat was his. And what's your dream in Pure C, or something else you hope in achieving in Pure C? Either ranking system, what position would you like to be? I'm fine with where I'm at. Goodbye, adios, if you're heading out. So it looks like we have life-saving measures going on right now. If we had DOT on, we probably would do something with the roads here. You SWAT trained, I am. This would be a great screenshot for the official media. Could probably agree with that. Definitely post this in primary in case we want to post that later here. However, we're gonna go close the northbound left lane for EMS working. Looks like we can get around here. Main vehicle just glitched out. So we'll try to give some warning for people here. Yeah. There was a nice vehicle that just decided they needed to flip. Okay, so hopefully we give some EMS some space to work. Go for 101. I'll be out on the accident on the highway. If you need me for another call, I could probably be en route. Copy. So it sounds like we have that person 1144, but may actually be clear now. So we'll go ahead and pick up our cones and try to clear from here. Have people slow down the highway as we try to pick up.
125. 125. Show that being clear, show me the other unit also. I copy you, that's the MPA.
Have you ever came across role plays that break TOS? Once in Simulations RP, but it was handled by the community manager, Lost Infinity, because he was in game. And that was a long time ago. Since then, nothing. But that, I mean, there are some gray areas with that too, so if you check the Game Reports channel in PRC, we outline what the gray areas are for roleplay, so. Never anything major, nothing ever to get anyone banned. But if something does come up ever like that, we gotta do what we gotta do.
Go for it. I copy you, 10-7. 125. 125. Welfare check on a red and color Toyota Tundra, or correction, Toyota, some kind of red Toyota pickup truck. No, not pickup. I copy. Can I get a plate?
What if it's a good good scene that breaks TOS? Guess we'll come across that if it happens. It's very doubtful though. Hello, examples. It happens to my friend once. He did suicide RP. TOS is TOS. Didn't catch a speed on that person. But maybe we'll try to catch somebody sitting here. When will sheriff's applications open? Unsure of a specific date, but it looks... What is this crap that's going on now? Something just happened. And, sounds like it looks like we got officers on scene of that. But we'll keep the radar up for this.
Community 901, Highway 55 on a cream coloured Chevrolet Corvette, I believe, or Corvette T1. Standard. Green Sierra, Charlie, Quebec, 049.
I copy, showing you after
2 seconds, you can see when you're ready, second 5.
Not even sure what the speed limit is here. Looks like 55. It's going 66. 11. It's not too bad. So it looks like they're trying to bring the accident or whatever was happening over there into the parking lot here. Why do I not have a vest on? It's just the uniform that I chose. Class A. So that's what's going on here. It's what they just called in on the radio. Yeah, definitely not a clean car anymore. Didn't catch them, you distracted me. There goes medical. Without the vest. Yeah, this is the Class A actually. So it says Dutton on it. Made by Almost Haven Clothing. Should go take a look-see at the store for Almost Haven if you're interested in any clothing for law enforcement. I believe there's some fire. Mainly law enforcement though. Go take a look. There goes the fire truck. We'll get our radar out, up and open. So it looks like that Crown Vic doesn't know what they're doing in the intersection. That vehicle doesn't have headlights on. So we have motor vehicle accident investigation or road rage going on here. Now we have another traffic stop here. I'll go ahead and get out of the way so I'm not in the way of them investigating or doing their traffic stop. There's fire down there. doing their scene. Take a cruise down the nice new highway. 2020 looks so good. I agree. Looks like we have traffic there. We can go take a look at the city area. We're already basically on our way. So this is the new park area. SRP not accepting me into the group. I'm sure we'll get to that in a second if you haven't already. You might need to make a SRP request. I believe it's called SRP support. Wish PRC was UK based. Yeah, I don't know about that exactly. Or did he want to talk? We'll pull into here. Or maybe even the park. Try to head over to the park. Oh, that's the wrong way. Forgot that they added those arrows. I'll see if this gentleman wanted to say something. Well, hello, sir. Yep, I know. Got lots of community members around here like the one. Yep, we'll see ya. Hello there, sir. We'll whip around and try to talk to that community member here. Hopefully we can get around there without the engine hitting us. Hey, and Shannon. Hello. How do you make the cool photo? What photo are you mentioning?
County, Foxtrot, Ida, Ocean, 848, affirmative.
Yeah, don't spam caps or else Netbot won't like that. Expect darkness. What's up? Where would I go to get unbanned? Not here. Bulletin board and PRC. How did you make the profile picture? I've seen a lot of people have one. I've made that profile picture. Can I become mod here? Not in the stream. If you are in here every time I stream, possibly. It's Adobe Photoshop, actually. That's what I've used. So we'll park up again now that this seems to be clearing up a bit. Do I need VC? Yep, so we use Discord to talk in scenes. So not necessarily the in-game VC like this, but you do need a VC. And again, I couldn't get my radar up. How much? I heard Jester's really expensive. I'm not sure exactly how much that is. Why can't I sub? I'm not sure. I think you already are, Iron Man.
Yeah, we'll go with it. Are you good? Negative. Oh, yeah, 127 with a vehicle that apparently crashed into the underpass.
Do you have a 2016 Charger or a 2022? Not in game. No, neither of those vehicles are in game. We have a 2011 and a 2018. I typed in SRP support, but no one answered. I'm sure we can grab that to you. I mean, I just see that you typed it. So, yes, we are not going to reply immediately. We are currently in a session, and we can't reply instantly. So I've been accepted in SRP and have tried setting up CAD. It asks for a permission key. Where do I need to go to that? If you're an AP request, you need to wait for you need to wait for a mod to let you in. I asked 2 weeks ago. If you're not in the group, I don't know how you got in to begin with. I'm gonna be honest. It'd be best to ping a mod in the message so we can make sure we see it. I'm past the AP part, but it's asking for. Yeah, just DM a mod or ping a mod so we can take a look at it, make sure it's alright. Don't ping me though, because I'm streaming for you guys right now, so it wouldn't make sense for me to do it. Saying a friend request in Discord. Sounds good.
I copy all units, stand by. That's 1621, Sarah Point Scale, 111 radio.
151, coming up into River City.
He is hauling.
29 expedition is happening. He's gonna be coming back southbound down Highway 55. 22nd is the view. 901, headed down southbound, speeds of 90 and under. Crossing Springfield exit, on Highway 55, continuing.
do believe it's male or female, so I don't know. Is he violent at all? He's not compliant, but not violent. He's stepping back around northbound 555 towards Springfield. He's still on Highway 55. Next is taking the exit towards Springfield, coming off towards Springfield.
Yeah, I hope I don't hit the end of my gas. Don't look at that.
He's now taking the northbound exit onto Highway 55.
God had to watch that truck there. This guy is reckless. This guy's very reckless.
Traffic clear. Spike failed.
Make sure you call out spikes.
Gonna be right into Oak Valley Drive. No, Gibson Lane, sorry, Gibson Lane. Now on to Vine Street. No, Gibson Lane, sorry, Gibson.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing it. Hopefully we don't have to pull off and get gas.
Gonna be right into Independence. Crossing Riverside.
Oh, what are you stopping for?
You've been involved with hit on. We're over the primary carrier. Still up there. One time on the
I'm
road.
cutting this way.
Now on Grand Avenue.
Ooh.
Whenever the city area. On Park, you know, turn on the freedom.
I do indeed have.
Down.
I heard something from there. That GSP's mic.
Now I'm gonna be making a right on the sandstone from the fire hall.
Okay, well, we're gonna take a quick break, fill up gas. We're gonna code 3 all the way to the gas station. Just pretend that that didn't happen. That we didn't actually have to fill up gas. We are currently on Main Street, nor did I just jump a bunch of curbs.
Southern Avenue. That's the city gas. Back on Freedom Avenue and towards this one.
Bunch of. What is this tard doing? He just wants to get hit by a car, I guess. See a bunch of lights, you just pull right in front of him. Oh, that was a good box. We'll go ahead and block off this road. Oh, that car just... Not sure why we're screaming over the radio. Listen.
Just no gas, Jimmy, just no gas!
PD crossfire, PD crossfire. Driver of the vehicle, step out, hands up. Bystander.
You gotta end up in here.
Hands up.
Who is that?
Move up.
How many people's in the car? God damn.
Move up. I just come check them out. They're old.
Get them out of the fucking car.
Someone get the passenger. It's a passenger.
Pull him out. I'm gonna fucking tase you if you do anything dumb.
There's a passenger.
Somebody get the passenger.
Wow.
Somebody get the...
Back, I'll move my car.
Are you telling that? There's no one else in the car.
No, he's in the fucking passenger seat. Get him out of the car. Out there he is. I'll grab him. Lord have mercy.
Jesus Christ. Okay, I'll call it.
It's too late.
I'm glad I got him turned down before that happened.
What am I getting detained for?
Filled out entry process. Sounds good. Waiting for his speed to slow down and stop accelerating. I got gas, don't worry. My siren doesn't sound different, I don't believe. Cops do that in my town. FRP, FRP. FRP isn't jumping across lanes. They do that all the time. It's just, it's maybe not what they would do though. Bean, don't spam. What's happening? It was a pursuit from an old gentleman who didn't want to comply with a traffic stop.
There's somebody at the parking lot there. So who's the other guy, the passenger? Whose car is he in?
So it sounds like we have 2 in custody from this. We had a passenger and a driver. From this, but that is that. They just didn't want to comply on a traffic stop, and oh yeah, they did also have a warrant. Join the server, then do an application. So that's the Discord, in case you're interested in joining. It's a very realistic roleplay, for the most part, I would say. So it sounds like they're getting this taken care of. We'll probably roll off now, as they're getting the road opened back up here. How is UK bad? I'm not a fan exactly of deliveries myself. But yeah, if you are interested in joining, you go ahead, submit a application in the Discord. It should give you all the information you need when you join about how to fill out an application, what the requirements are, and all of that. So if you are interested in joining, it gives you all of the info you need. Oh, well, I live in the UK. So we'll keep the road blocked for him for a few more minutes, and then we'll head out. Sounds good. So they want to open up a lane. We'll let them do that. believe County DOT will be on scene here. Hey, sir, I think County DOT's on scene. So I believe when we turn around, the vehicle will be gone. Yep, there it is. County DOT is on scene. Pretty sure that was on the highway. Yep, well, en route. He just attempted to commit murder. I think that would be called attempted murder. But that's just me. Oh! That must have been a bird. So 902 he says. That's up by the pond.
I've got a guy running down the honor here at Springfield. He's a white male. He looks like he's wearing like an overall shirt. So I'm not sure if there's a connection to that. I just saw sighting, I guess. Yeah, so I'm pulling up so soon.
County 2980. 2980. I've been on Riverside, Orchard, Park Street, Freedom, and I do not see a single cop. So I don't know who caused this stopping or who needs me, but I'll be 10-8 since they can't get a correct street name.
I copy that, so you're saying 1656.
29,
So we'll listen into this one.
I had my for self-defense. No, because you was following me. You grabbed a bat, remember? And then you pulled, you did that quick turn. That was definitely you. Yeah, because I pulled mine on you because you was following me and harassing me, bro.
So we do have a lot going on, it sounds like.
I've got, oh, you're talking, never mind.
Do have a lot to unpack here, I guess. Sounds like a road rage into into a fight, maybe. That's what it was called out to be. A fight on the highway. Thank you, Zombie, for the follow. So maybe between these two cars, we'll try to open up the left lane here.
Alright, whoever was driving the Audi, is the Audi here?
Go for 101. 10-4. Copy and route. This is emergency response, Liberty County on Roblox. Simulations RP is the private server group. So we'll be code 3 to this call. My first time playing the new update was yesterday, and it's just so good. I agree with you there. So 403, he said. But he mentioned Valley, so we'll go take Valley first.
Can you turn over there, please? 1.7 County.
I'm not sure exactly where anyone is.
29th Street, can you 202 2-1151.
10-4 Dad.
127 go.
Kids deployed, 1 time male.
I got them.
I'm gonna check CAT again and see where they called in at. It looks like we have 408 as the postal code, but we were just there and we didn't see anything. Maybe up on the back road there. We'll go check.
Can you run a plate for me?
Ethan, go.
20 kilo dash 500.
Oh, is he still in the vehicle?
1.7 County.
Stand by 127.
Is he in that vehicle?
Kilo dash 50.
Alright.
2988, nothing coming back to CAT.
10-4, same on my side, thank you.
Standing here, I realize you're just me, like just like me trying to make history, but oh boy. Thanks for the words of wisdom. Maybe we'll listen in. Hopefully we can find out what's actually going on. Maybe. Doing well, how are you? Denver. So we'll be out to check on the Tahoe.
1.7 County.
Go for it.
Can I get a W1 down to 901?
I'm not sure why we didn't get flagged down or anything by this, but
Stand by.
we'll give him that 7. We do scene scenario 7 is the voice chat in Discord. Hello? Hey, can you tell me what was going on today?
Yeah, just watching that. The guy attacked me with a knife and I called it 911 and finally slipped through she's like, talk to me.
Okay, we had no idea where you were because we weren't getting flagged down or anything, so.
Yeah, there was a sheriff there just sitting there and he was kind of talking to him earlier and he just accidentally tried to flag him down.
Okay. So did he stab you? Are you stabbed right now? Are you bleeding?
No, he swung at me. Like, originally, I was trying to go into the Rick and John's. And he went and swung at me, and then, I spotted him again, and I kind of followed him. And then someone else pulled a knife on him, and we swung at, each swung at each other, and I kind of followed him.
Okay, do you mind jumping out of the road here so we can talk a little bit more, so you can kind of give me a more clear story?
Yeah.
So, can you take me through like what happened in the beginning?
Yeah, so I just kind of parked up. I think it was Maple Street. I went in. We didn't go try the doors because it was locked. I didn't see anyone as I was parking. And he was just hanging out there on his cell phone. I didn't really think anything of it, And I went to the doorway and he kind of swung at me. So I quick sprinted to my car, locked the doors, and called 911. Knew the story, everything like that. They said, okay, we'll send an officer over to try and find him and give him the vehicle description. A little while later, I spot him again, call 311. Say, hey, I reported this earlier, I found him. Here you go. And then
One-on-one copy.
they swung at each other, him and a female. which I gave dispatch the vehicle description. And I followed him here, and I kind of drove by kind of slowly, grabbed his license plate, reported that to dispatch. Description of him, description of the female, everything like that. So I've been just sitting here. That was on my phone, and then all of a sudden I look back and I see you pulling up behind me, and I see a state trooper here. So,
Okay, so from the beginning, you were out by Rick and John's on Maple Street.
yeah.
And you... And your name was what?
Buddy.
What was it? Buddy? B-U-D-D-Y?
Yep, Len. L-A-N-D.
Okay. And you say you saw what exactly happen at the Rick and John's to make you drive down here?
Yeah, I just basically went up to the door handle. He was yelling at someone over the phone. And I don't know where he pulls out. I don't know what it was. It kind of looked like hunting knives, like a non-retractable one. Kind of like what I have. He kind of pulled that out, swinging it at me a couple of times. I hightailed it back to my car and locked the door and called 911.
And then you drove down here?
Yeah, I spotted him later, followed him down here. I lost the other lady, because I had no idea where she went.
So did he follow, did that person over, is that the person who swung the knife at you in the parking lot over there?
Yeah, the guy in the white long t-shirt. I mean, you can get that from the original 911 call. I had that description for him.
Okay, so did he follow you down here is what I'm asking, or did you follow him?
No, I followed him, trying to tell dispatch where he is. So yeah, I followed him.
One oh one 536. Got a CAD update for you. 101 to any available unit in Springfield area to check Rick and John's cameras. We'll just copy that. If you can make contact with the manager there and get some dash or some video. Alright, we'll have somebody check in on the dash and see what they saw, or not the dash, why do I keep saying that, the CCTV down there, and check which story is adding up and which is not, okay?
Oh, is he saying something else,
Well, I haven't talked to my partner yet. But we want to be able to make sure that if they are saying something, it's the truth, and if you say something, it's the truth. So, what kind of knife was it?
It was like, I think just a normal kind of metal knife. It had like a sharp point, and then it had I think like ridges. It looked like a hunting knife, something that you used to like apart like a deer or something, like skin it.
Okay. Alright. 101. Alright, so you don't have any weapons or knives on you, do you?
This, which isn't actually a knife, it's just thing so that people don't really mess with me, like trying to rob me from behind, you know? It's just like a case kind of thing with a handle. It's not sharp or anything, it just looks like a knife.
Okay.
copy as 1646. Enjoy your mission.
I'll let that guy go. I got all this information. I told him if anything, call him. Want him incriminating shows up, we'll have a warrant issued for him.
Alright.
Nothing's really lining up very well.
Yeah. I tried to get a deputy down there. I think they're investigating CCTV right now. But I'm not sure if that'll come up with anything either.
Is this guy just a witness caller?
He's the one who got swung on.
I gassed him. Hold on. Hold on, let me pull. Do you mind if I go into my car real quick and pull that up?
You can do that.
Do you have any actual video we're able to watch from it right now?
Yeah, I should. I might be able to pull it up on my phone.
No, did this happen in front of your vehicle?
I have at least him swinging at the lady.
So
that's
there's
my
a
comment.
okay.
And that'll be something.
I copy 1647.
Once the cloud director that goes to Rango, they were going 94.
I see him. I'm telling him they're street racing. I got one pulled over. The other one's gonna be northbound, 55 highway.
Hopefully we'll get a response from the deputy on scene here in a second.
Looks like a Tahoe.
I copy 1648. Enjoy your mission.
555 traffic.
555.
Nearest pulse is gonna be 311. I'm gonna be Freedom Avenue on an orange colored classic cube.
I copy both of them.
Hey Connor, welcome to the stream. Hashtag enchanted for best moderator in PRC. Appreciate that. Have 3 arrests, 4 citations on CAD. Con, appreciate the follow. If CAD wasn't done, it would be 5 arrests and 5 citations. Hello, hello. Okay. Well, if you just want to issue court appearance, and then we can collect the evidence for that last person, as long as they're not making contact with each other. And then the court can end up figuring that out. Yeah, if we just want to forward it to the court and have them deal with it, as long as they don't make any contact with each other.
Easiest way.
Since they're obviously not on scene anymore. Hey, buddy. Hey, Mr. Lang. That's okay. You can actually bring the evidence that you have with you into court when you guys go in with each other, okay? The other person already got let off, and we'll let court decide about that, okay? If you come in contact with them again and they do similar things, give us a call and we'll be back, okay? Alright. Alright, so basically what we did there, we let the person go who was wielding the knife before we had clear evidence of it, because we didn't actually have a reason to hold them other than hearsay from this caller. But once we obtained video, we did see that the person was wielding a knife, and at that point the person was no longer detained, since we had no reason to continue to hold them. So they were let go. We're going to forward it to the court regarding the case, and if they do come in contact with anyone again, we advised that they call 911 so we can Maybe even make her an arrest, depending on the situation. County from 101. I'll be available.
Can I get a visual in 918 Highway 55?
So I think it's about the time where we take a break and grab something to eat at our house. So we'll head to the back of Franklin Court and then swing around to the house. It looks like it is garbage day for some people in the neighborhood. Impressive someone actually stopped for you. Yeah, kind of. So we'll make sure we buy the house. We don't go into someone else's house. Whoop. Change color. Red, of course. Nice, nice, nice. So I'll grab something to eat, and then we'll be back out on patrol here. Alright, so we have returned. And we will be back on patrol here. Hello, 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 everyone. Appreciate everyone dropping in, taking a look. If you're interested in following along with Simulations RP Roleplay and Emergency Response Liberty County, give a follow. We're on at least once a week, maybe more. What's your sheriff's shirt called? This is Supervisor 2 with some insignias over the cover as a t-shirt. You guys want to hear the radio a bit more? We can sure do that. I think ERLC is underrated. So we'll be out again, patrolling the streets. How's your day been? It's been pretty well so far. Pretty well. So this is Simulations RP. Yes, Chris, I just answered that. Actually, interesting timing. Simulations RP on ERLC. Looks like we have broken down vehicle there. I got confused on one of the rules in SRP. So when a session is hosted, can you join anytime or just within? So when we ping a session and a poll, if the poll is for 5, you can join 5 minutes before 5. How does someone go about getting into the actual RP side for this game? Play a lot on the public servers. People always run you down or gun you down. So this is a private server within the game. You can get into it by joining on Discord. Looks like that person is on the wrong side of the road, so we'll go talk to them about that. So just join the Discord if you're interested in getting into actual roleplay. But if you prefer public servers and just grinding for XP and ranking up, you can sure do that. But if you're interested in this, mostly all the stricter roleplay groups have a Discord that you can follow along with and stay up to date with announcements and other things. So we'll go ahead and talk to this person, give them a warning that they need to move their vehicle. So So we'll probably talk to him here in a moment. Hey there, sir. Is this your vehicle here? Yeah. Okay, you're parked on the wrong side of the road right now.
I was just coming in for a quick water.
Okay, just make sure it's parked on the right side of the road, okay? Springfield Commissioner and County Commissioner have been meeting and said that they don't like how it looks when people are parking on the wrong side, okay? Alright, appreciate it. So just a little community interaction, I guess. Probably wasn't happy to talk to law enforcement, but it is what it is sometimes. Atomic. Unban me. This is not where you talk about bans, as I said earlier. If you're interested in talking about it, you can DM me. That's why my Discord is on there, and we can talk to you hopefully. But if you're gonna bring it here, you'll just be removed from here. Not for bans, for the enjoyment and entertainment of you and others, and not for any of that. I've been playing for around 6 months after it came out. This guy has 64 XP. Yeah, actually, you can check your total in server, and I have 69,000 XP and almost 700 hours logged. So you can check there. I've been playing since early access. That's awesome. Cool Fortnite. Nothing wrong with that. Just at 69,000. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. So we'll go up again in the High Rock Park area. Or maybe even we'll swing by the medical scene over here.
I copy. Connecting you out to 11121 Elm Street. Can be for self-defense shooting. Further information can get.
So that's what's going on here. It looks like they are put out of their misery. So there's a self-defense shooting. I believe that was just what happened, and the suspect is still in the area. And I believe they might have him over here, but I did see someone else walking, so maybe it was them.
Inside on the table, sir.
Into the house?
Yep. Should be clear.
Alright, why did you run from the scene? What was the stage there?
I was so scared, sir. I had to shoot to defend my life.
Alright, is there anyone else inside the house?
No, sir, it's just me.
First ERLC streamer I've watched. Appreciate you tuning in then.
Is there a gun on the table?
Yeah.
So it looks like we got a gun on the table. Yeah, trooper here is bagging it up, making sure it's all clear.
Some LCSO just ran into a light bulb.
So it sounds like LCSO.
Go save him, Sheriff.
Was it the truck over there?
Yeah.
Okay, well maybe I'll have to go check that out.
Let's go back to the scene. Gun dropped down again.
My friend got shot.
No, he's fine. He got shot in the arm. We both got shot in the arm, so.
Okay.
Okay, so, so as they were detaining that person, sounds like this truck may have hit something. Go for 101. Yeah, I believe I'm out on scene. Oak Valley Drive. Yeah, copy. I'll be on scene. So, sounds like they were calling about hitting the vehicle. We'll go talk to the deputy here and see what they have to say about their driving. So, hello. Hold on, could you say that one more time? You were making the left turn from...
Yeah, the left turn off of Grand onto Oak. I was kind of looking over to that fire engine, seeing what was going on over there. I guess I misturned a little bit and hit right into this pole and I went down.
Okay, is it drivable, do you think?
Oh yeah, it's drivable. I have a wraparound. I kind of hit it right into the, just on the wraparound bar, so it's drivable. Just maybe report it.
Okay. Let me just get the basic info down.
Alright.
And Deputy Quill, is that right?
Yep.
Alright, why don't you go switch it out and we'll have the mechanics work on it and get it back up to pristine. I'd recommend the 2020 personally, so
The 2020 SUV.
2020 Explorer, yeah.
Alrighty, I'll switch it out for that.
Alrighty, appreciate it.
Alrighty, no problem. Thank you.
So just had a little deputy mishap. Sounds like he had a little accident turning from, I believe it was Grant, actually, to Oak Valley. So we'll log that a little bit later when we're in the office and get that written down there. Why do I keep clicking that? So I do want to see what's going on exactly over here and how DB is going to investigate this. So we'll park up and we'll listen into this accident, or I don't know what you would call this. We haven't heard about any of it quite yet, but we'll listen.
And then after that happens, I shoot him, and to protect my property. And then the other guy he had his gun out. So after I shot the guy that hit my car, he shot me, I guess, thinking I was gonna shoot him.
BTW, thanks for the follow.
Which out of roleplay I was not.
And then the driver of the vehicle ran off from the scene.
Yep. No, the passenger ran off from the scene.
Passenger ran off. He was the only one who survived. I mean, not survived. The other two were shot in the arm. We collected them. So I don't know what you want to do because we haven't done a mail.
So
Called in and hadn't got them.
So basically what I'm getting, sorry, I'm like so tired right now. What, right, so the previous scene happened, there was a fight, then everything got cleared up by them, they said they're clear up, and the Durango's parked in here, this vehicle comes storming in, and then two people get out, they both have bats, and then who shoots? I can see.
White Durango, dude in white Durango shoots to protect the property after the guy hit it. Yeah.
Okay. And did the bullet hit anyone or anything like that?
Yep, it hit him.
Okay,
I think when he jumped over his car and it hit him.
Alright, what's the guy's condition?
Do we have any
Still alive.
law enforcement personnel bilingual and speak Espanol, Spanish?
So it sounds like they're getting it cleared up there.
2916, are you available? Alright, can you go ahead and come to Freedom Avenue next to the gas station?
So how you join the Discord, and it gives you some information on how to fill out an application and some requirements for that. Sounds like they are requesting a bilingual speaker for Spanish down on Freedom at the gas station. The chief is requesting. We do have an officer that is bilingual, so they are en route to that. Hopefully they can clear it up for them. Yep, the Discord is posted. It was from above.
I'm clear cook 410 up my bed up. Yep. 515 traffic. Go for it. I'm gonna be at 706 Breaking Ford on a
Thought somebody wanted to talk to us here. Try to be available for them.
I copy, showing you out 10 minutes.
Can you take me somewhere?
I'm not a taxi, sir.
Alright.
Sorry. She's looking for a ride. Fortunately, I can't let random people into, especially squad vehicles. So we'll probably end this here in a second, head back to the office, do the admin work like I was mentioning, and we'll clear up here. Been on for about 2 hours and 10 minutes. Had a few different calls that came in. We had our lunch break, of course. So with that, we will close off the stream now. Like I said again, if you're interested in joining Simulations RP, it is the last chat that I just put into the not Discord, into the chat. So go ahead and join the Discord. It will take you to some information. It will tell you, welcome to SRP, apply through the EP information channel to gain access to the rest of the server. In the EP information channel, it will give you all of the requirements for SP whitelisted and the application that you need to fill out. It may take up to 14 days to be read, but usually we read that up within about 3 days ish. So you can keep that in mind as well. So if there's anything else that you have questions about, my Discord is indeed on the screen, and it has some other official links there. Don't bring up PRC issues there, and don't ping devs, I believe it's trying to say, in the informational channel. And hopefully we'll take a look at your application here today or tomorrow, okay? We will see you in the next stream here.